Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm going to send the info to Sandra and Gladys. So they can come back on with us. Get in there, Sandra. Give me a sec. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's a lot easier when there's only two of them. Okay, welcome back, Laura. Oh, hi, Laura. 87 degrees and sunny here. You can keep 55 there, please. Okay. Welcome back, Melody and Pamela. And it's good to see you, Laura. I'm happy to see you. Yes, it is very cold here at the moment. I don't need the heater yet, but okay, got that taken care of. Okay, so they should be joining us shortly, okay? Welcome back, all. You know, oh, I hate it when YouTube messes up and stuff like this happens. It's just really a pain for everybody, not just not just me, but everybody. Couldn't find my crayon there for a second. So how's work going for you, Laura? I hope it's okay. Okay, I found it, so I'm ready to go. For a second. So I don't know, these, Laura. This one smells like cherries. Okay, I found it, so I'm ready to go. Yeah, Gladys, hello again. I sent it to you, Gladys. Hello again, Sandra.
Hi.
I didn't get you, Carrie. Like, Carrie? I did not ditch you. I would never, ever ditch you guys. Sandra maybe, but not you guys. I'm just kidding. Trying to get Sandra to laugh so she forgets about her headache. It's not working.
Nah, not one of those days.
No. I'm trying.
Thinking about too many things. I probably should go check on a dog real fast. I didn't hear anything moved.
You never know.
Yeah. I didn't cover one chair. Mine.
No, she wouldn't get up in the chair, would she?
Let's see.
She's too big for the chairs.
No, she didn't.
Is she laying there?
She was laying by the front door.
Good girl.
No, what was we talking about when we was so rudely dumped?
I don't know. Where's Gladys?
Yeah.
What
Texas.
happened?
Still in Texas.
She says hello again, but no
And
sign of her.
hello, Laura. She hasn't
Yes.
got the numbers yet, she said.
I gave them to you. Didn't I send them to you? Oh, tell me
You didn't press send?
maybe.
I've did that before.
No. Oh, shoot. I sent them to Diane.
Oh.
Okay, Gladys, I'm sorry. I thought it was you. My bad.
I was like,
I
And I-
apologize, young lady.
and then I
Okay.
see Laura joined us this time.
Yeah, Laura's here.
My fingers are cold.
My body's cold. A nice hot shower sounds good,
Yeah.
but not till later on. Okay, Gladys, I sent them to you. I'm so sorry.
Trying to remember where I put my power cord for my Chromebook. It's like,
June, I was wondering what was going on. Now I know. Yeah. Gladys feels ditched too. That's very bad, Kathy. I said I was sorry, Gladys. Terry says, hi, Laura. Hope you are feeling better. How's work, Laura? Are you bombarded?
get down.
She
I
said
don't-
87 degrees and sunny here.
Yeah, I'll trade. I'm
Rub it in.
57 degrees and sunny here.
Actually, they say if it's cold here right now, this early in the year, that we're going to have a lot of snow.
Well, it's like, I don't know. Because last year we was cold and then we warmed back up. But
True.
it's like,
But we weren't really hot, but now that's what they say. I don't know. If we get snow, that's fantastic, but just wait until after I get my leg.
can't hold things off just because you want.
I know. I'm just saying. I know. I'm just saying that was,
Just like the foreign exchange student granddaughter coming up from Florida to go on this camping trip. Just what she always wanted to come into winter weather.
you might like it. Laura says to Terry, not feeling 100% yet, but pushing through. Are you feeling better? And Laura, Kathy, work is work at this point. It will take me a week or two to get caught up. Oh, I'm so sorry, Laura. You didn't think about this at all while you were on your vacation, did you? I hope you had a good time, right? No thinking about work? And June at 78 now. Oh, no, not here.
That's not the right one.
And now that Gladys is here, I will apologize face to face. I'm sorry, Gladys.
Hi, everybody.
Now she's ignoring me. Oh,
I said bad Kathy in the chat.
I know. I saw it. I was laughing.
I don't have any mail. It just flew by at Mach 30.
At 100 miles an hour?
Yeah. Well, Whatever it can pick up speed, because I mean, he just hits accelerator and went that way.
I think my ruler thing is coming off. Oh no.
It's like, where'd I put that power cord?
Terry, I'm going good, Laura. The allergies have been a beast this fall. You and Gladys both, Terry. I mean, real bad for y'all.
Where the heck did I put it?
I don't
I
know.
don't
What are you looking for?
My power cord to my Chromebook. I mean,
Laura,
they're never far apart. They're always in the same vicinity, but it's like where?
Laura says, Kathy, I had a wonderful vacation. Posted a few pictures on Facebook. It was relaxing, but I can honestly say I didn't think about what I was coming back to at work. Good for you, Laura. That's what I want to hear. Glad you had a good time. Okay. Since I'm not familiar with country ways, I wish I was, but I'm not. Like when they have fruit and veggies and all that they sell at a market, and they have them in a like a wheelbarrow type thing. What color is the wheelbarrow?
Whatever color they buy, or wooden. They don't have a specific color wheelbarrows, and wheelbarrows are a thing of the past. They just put them on tables in boxes.
Well, in this coloring book, they're in a wheelbarrow.
Well, let me see the wheelbarrow.
10 cents a pound. You know that was a long time ago.
Closer to the screen. You just said mine wasn't close enough.
Sorry.
I would do that. Looks like it's gonna be a country green, like a farm red.
Okay. I have read. I thought about that too. So,
but no, that's a plastic wheelbarrow to boot. So they're
it's just a wheelbarrow.
The old ones had wooden wheelbarrows.
Yeah, I've seen those on movies and such, but
Yeah, Terry says I have to stay high on antihistamine, not high. It makes me low.
we painted our wheelbarrow red. Okay, Laura, that's what color I got. I'll do it red.
Yeah.
I was thinking country and all that.
It's like the little red wagon, the little red this, the little red
Riding Hood.
But this is little red making me mad. Another stressor. It's like, where's my power cord? It's not there.
Well, you wouldn't have moved it from the area, would you have?
I normally never do. But it's folded up, sitting somewhere. And I'm feeling in cubby holes, on top of fabric, around fabric.
In between fabric.
Oh, take off the glasses.
Okay, Laura. We'll talk to you soon, okay? I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. Lisa just got back from the grocery. Yikes! Spent way too much. But the young one will thank me burgers tonight. Yeah, I know, isn't it ridiculous at the store? Laura will be listening. Okay, Laura. And Sarah's here. Hello, Sarah. How are you?
So don't yell in Laura's ear.
I'm not yelling.
No.
Am I yelling, Laura?
I just said so we don't yell in Laura's ear.
Oh. Laura says, did Bailey run off with the power cord?
No. It's like, I just got to remember where I put it.
Come on. It's always fun to blame it on the dog. Because they can't defend themselves.
No, I shouldn't rearrange rooms is what I shouldn't do. Or I should get a laptop case to put that thing in.
I have one of those.
I don't have a small case that I put it in.
I bought one for my laptop when I got it.
No, it's like,
June, I have to take a lot of stuff
Lot of
for
stuff.
a lot of stuff for my allergies too. And oh, Dave's craft room is on. I didn't know Dave had a craft. Lisa, hello to our little diamond mines. Doing well. Hope everyone in the chat is. Yes, I am doing fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Oops.
And Terry to Laura, I was going to say, check the dog. And Sarah says, I'm okay, Kathy. How are you? I'm doing great, Sarah. Thank you so much for asking.
it's like, yeah,
Having a
she
good
she
day.
could be mad at me. Yeah. I'm hoping it's not in that cupboard, but it's like,
Terry says, or hang it up when you're not using it, Sandra.
I know. I keep Sandra. This
What?
case right here. Okay, see this case?
yeah, I could lose that case.
It's for my computer. This is the handle right here. It's for my computer and the cord. Okay, so every day when I'm done on chat, I'm done on my live, I put my computer and my cord in here so they're all together. And I set it on the cookie sheet that I use. So it was not very expensive, and I got it on Amazon.
It's not a,
And it's
like,
got really soft lamb skin on the inside.
okay. I have a laptop sitting right here, a laptop sitting right here that I'm using. I have a laptop sitting right here, and my tablet sitting right here, and my phone is right here.
That's an awful lot.
I have
Terry says-
that many things.
Terry says Dave is crafty at doing nothing. LOL. Sorry.
Terry, that is so true.
Terry said, got some great news today. My nephew is being released from the hospital on Thursday.
Oh, that's awesome. That's such good news, Sarah. I'm so happy. Somebody named Gladys said thumbs up again, everyone. And Lisa says hello to Sweet June. And Laura, answered prayer, Sarah. Good news about your nephew. Yes, yes. Terry, LL, Sandra is being very positive. I can lose that case.
Yep.
June, Sarah, that is wonderful. And Nancy's here. She says, good afternoon, y'all. Good afternoon, Nancy. How are you? And Terry says, amen, Sarah. Mm-hmm. That is awesome, awesome news.
Like I said, if I'd quit rearranging my room would help.
Yeah, I got my good news yesterday and Sarah got hers today. Maybe this is a week for good news. Somebody's going to come in and do all Laura's work for her so she's caught up. See?
Yeah.
Denise, don't put the laptop away. Watch some quilting videos. Watch some videos using their prosthetics. Yeah, I do. When I'm done with the laptop for the day, I don't stay on it. Once I'm leave my room at night for dinner and all that stuff, I don't watch anymore. I get off it. I watch TV.
I don't even watch TV.
After all, I got baseball. And Betty, okay, ladies, got to go. Hope to see you tomorrow. Not fuzzy, LOL. Okay, Betty, you have a great afternoon, okay? Laura says, Kathy, what are you smoking? I'm just trying to be positive, Laura, that somebody can come in there and do it for you. You know those little fairies?
Well, those little fairies need to come help me.
And Laura, Sandra, we both need to stop rearranging our spaces. I keep repeating that to myself.
Does
You
it
too,
work?
Sandra. Say it to
No.
yourself. Keep repeating it.
It doesn't work.
Denise to Sarah, what is the baby's prognosis? And Terry, Kathy's in the Kool-Aid again. Oh, you guys are too much.
I have a
And
friend-
Laura, yes, me, myself, and I.
Well, We need to get rid of our other sisters. It's like those sisters, me, myself, and I, are pains in the arse.
Now.
It's like, oh my gosh.
Let's try to keep it civil here, okay, Sandra?
Yeah. Pain in. Oh. Dang it. It's not there. It's not.
Sarah, thank you all so much for all your prayers. You're very, very welcome, Sarah. And Nancy, when little fairies come, they hide things on me. That's what happened to Sandra.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
And Jen, that is so true, Nancy. And Sarah, Denise, doctors are very confident if everything continues the way it is, he will have a very normal, healthy life. He still has to isolate at home for another 90 days, though.
Bye, Pamela.
That's okay. He's
But gets to go home.
right. He gets to go home and be with the loved ones and
He says I'm going to go for a while. See you all later.
Okay, Pamela, you have a good day. We'll see you when I'm leaving early today. Remember, it's only 3 hours. So you have a great day. And we'll probably see you tomorrow, okay? And good luck with the eye thing.
Yep.
And that's just wonderful news. Sarah, wonderful, wonderful.
No. Oh.
Well, I'm sorry, Sandra. You're the only one that knows where you put it.
Yeah. Sandra isn't the one that knows where I put it.
All right. Take care, Pamela. And Laura, I like to pretend my mom visits and hides things, so I think of her often when I can't find a misplaced item. Lately not happening as I am a big proponent, but put it back after each use. Now, Laura, how you supposed to be expect your mom if you're putting it back? I'm just kidding. That's a good idea. I think I'm gonna try that. And Sarah,
I normally set the power cord, like this laptop, the power cord stays plugged in right by it. This one's power cord is right here. This tablet's power cord's right here. The phone's power cord's right here, but this one's power cord is not.
did it fall behind the table?
Nope. I blocked that off so things can't fall back there.
Okay, Sarah says, "I'll just be so much easier for his parents if they're at home." Yes, yes. Terry, take care, Pamela. And Terry, oh, Bailey, where did you put that cord?
Bailey, they're talking to you up there.
Yes, Bailey, where'd you stash the cord?
She's listening.
Cough it up.
There she ate it.
I have to tell you a funny one on Melinda the other day. Her and Bailey went out for their walk. And she put her prescription glasses, she took her prescription glasses because she's trying to read her wrist on the text messages she's getting. Well, she put her glasses up on top of her head because she wasn't getting some text messages or whatever. And her and Bailey went on their walk, and Melinda did everything she normally does on the thing. Well, they get back here. Melinda goes, "Bailey, where's my glasses?" And it's like Bailey's going to answer, right? She had lost her glasses on the walk.
Oh no!
She didn't realize they even fell off of her head. So she checked the bathroom, she checked here, checked, every place that she had dealt with Bailey here. She checked, different things. So she goes, Bailey, I gotta go. She had to go back out on the walk where she'd stopped and squatted on the trail to go potty. The glasses fell off of her head. She's out hunting for her glasses on this 3-mile walk she took. And she figured the only place they could be is where she stopped and squatted. And that's exactly where they was. But it's like, don't put your glasses on top of your head because that's not a safe spot either.
No, it's not what a lot of people do.
And Terry says, wait a minute, Ace has a pouch. No, bugger, go check him.
Go check Ace. That's a good one, Terry.
I've got that one now.
Nancy, did someone borrow it and it's in the other room?
It's like,
And
no.
Lisa, I lose my phone all the time. Was going to call myself this morning to find it. Well, that didn't work out.
Oh, when I lost my phone the other day, I go, I should send myself a message on Messenger. I can't send myself a message on Messenger. And I got the notifications turned off on my phone. That wouldn't help me either.
Who turned off your notifications?
I don't need to hear everything pinging all night long.
I turn my phone off at night.
No, I can't. That's my only phone. That is my only phone.
Oh, okay.
So I cannot turn my phone off at night.
Yeah, I have a landline.
Yeah.
I don't. I just took my cell phone. I turn it off at night.
You turn it off?
Yeah, saves battery.
They recommend that you turn it off at night when you're sleeping. The battery life will go longer.
I don't care if my battery life goes on. If I want my phone, I don't want to wait that minute or two for it to power on, update, and then let me use my phone. I don't have time in an emergency for all that.
Yeah, that's true. Terry says, oh my God, Lisa, I would so do that. And Lisa, Sandra, you're losing faster than me.
It's like,
I know, where is the cord? Come on, Sandra.
it's like, I remember it's folded up and tanked, just like it's supposed to be.
When was the last time you used it?
Oh, I haven't used this Chromebook in a month. But it's the only thing I've been putting off Messenger, because in Messenger you can go delete different things that you don't want.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like clearing the text off of the cell phone. I can't leave the chat just bundled up there.
Hi, Maureen. Welcome. Welcome. How you doing today?
What's in here? It's like these books are
Lisa, Terry, how scary it is to think we probably carry some of the same DNA. That is scary. Very scary.
because I just had to clean this room for the sugar glider to come in, but this computer has never ever been over there.
Well, that doesn't mean the cord hasn't.
Yeah, it would mean the cord normally never leaves this shelf right here. All these things that need to be gotten rid of.
Well, after you rip everything apart, you'll find it.
After I rearrange my room again?
Yep.
Is that
Terry
keep-
says, Terry says, my sister Lisa, and gives her some hearts. How sweet.
it's like, Patterns I don't need. Magazines I don't need. Fabric I don't need.
So Terry, yes, I went back and checked and it's 45, 45.40 in there that I can't touch. Oh, frustrating.
That's part of the rules.
I know.
It's like if you go back and read all that, it's like it's all part of the rules.
But it's still frustrating to know that it's there and I can't buy fabric or anything. Hi, Candy. Welcome. Terry says, call the little princess, Sandra. Yeah, she was there a month ago. Maureen. Oh my God, Sandra, can't find something. This is not her regular thing. She always knows where she puts things. I know.
That's
And
it.
Terry, it will get there and it will be so nice to have. Yes. And Candy, what you got there, Sandra? She's trying to find her power cord.
Yeah, and it's like I've cleaned everything else now.
Okay, baskets are brown.
So I might have to wiggle out that cage to look behind it, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty positive it's not there.
The donations that you all have donated towards the channel. That's what I'm talking about. They won't give it to me till I reach $100. Or in about 3 years from now, when they take pity on me and it's still sitting there.
Oh, they're drawing interest off of it. I'm kidding.
Probably. Kathy, I thought of a way you could get your money from the dollar option. How? How, Tracy? How?
Spill it.
Steal it? Oh,
Very quiet. Mine's when I don't spill it.
I know, huh? Spill it. I thought about I have a, what do you call it? Shoot.
That's why things aren't always a good idea.
Okay, Jen. I have a PayPal account. Oh no, is that what it is? PayPal? I got something. I don't know.
Got something.
That they give get money and then it transfers over automatically to my bank. Tracy, oh wait, it wouldn't work. I was thinking you could add the remaining balance, but when you cash in, they will take their percent. They already did take their percentage. It's already been taken out.
No, if you put in $55, you would have to put in 60 something because they want their share. That's what Tracy just said.
Yes, but they took it already.
No. If you wanted to get your 40, whatever you have, if you take 55 of your money and add to that 40, whatever yours to make it 100, that's what she's trying to tell you.
Yeah, they're going to take the percentage of the 55. Yes.
Yeah, so it would cost you more money.
Yes.
You could have to put in like 60, 65 to get the 100 back. So you would lose money.
Well, you figure it this way, Tracy. See, let me think. One person did 35. One person did $9.99. One did $4.99. And one did 20.
And
okay.
Like,
maybe the 20 hasn't shown up yet, but out of the first 4, there's 45.
Yeah,
and it should be 25, 35.
It's just one of those things. They're always going to find a way to keep it. They're always going to find a way. That's why it's not always a good idea just because you want money or this the support, it's not always a good idea, unfortunately.
Laurie says, am I at hide and seek again?
No, I mean, okay, let me think.
Thinking gets people
45,
into trouble.
50. Okay, so they took $5 out of the 50 that I had because I really don't think Brenda's is up there yet.
It's like it would be there if it was.
No, it takes a few days to show up. And then it shows up. Terry and I read the directions to the T.
It's like you missed the step then, because that's how YouTube does everything until you get 100. So even after this one, when you get your first check, that money sent to you, it has to accumulate again until it gets the next 100 and the next 100 and the next 10. It's a continual thing.
Right.
Sarah says YouTube takes a big cut. Also, if someone uses an Apple product like iPhone or iPad to donate, Apple will also take a cut.
Oh, I didn't know that. Nancy, I'm going to get ready to go set with my cousin that is bedridden so my aunt and uncle can go on a double date with their friends. I think it is so sweet. They will be 80 next month. Oh, Nancy, how sweet. That is sweet.
So this is how you have to do it, Kathy. If people want to support you with a little money, they're just going to have to send it straight to you. That's what they're going to have to do. Don't go.
They can do that.
June says save your money and buy fabric.
They can do that. But I have to get to 100 so I can at least get this $100 check and get the money that they've already donated.
That's where you're going to have to add the money out of your account to it with the deduction that they're going to take to get it out of there. That's the only way you're going to get it. So you're going to lose, when you get all done and over with, you're going to get less than 40 of your donations.
No, I already got 45 sitting there waiting.
And you're going to wait till hell freezes over sometimes to get the money.
June, save your money. You can buy fabric. Lisa, Lori, how the heck are you? Terry, they don't want to write a million small checks. They don't make money that way. Exactly. And how cool and very nice, Nancy. And Lori, I just picked up a bag of receipts with no check for me. Not a happy bookkeeper. Oh, no. And Tracy, I would rather send the donations directly to the receiver instead of giving it to a dig archie. Yes, that's what Sandra just said. Send it straight to me. Lisa, Nancy, that does my heart good. You're right on that one, guys. I couldn't agree with you more. So, oh, is this brown? Whoa, is this brown? It doesn't say. Okay, this one goes here. So maybe cinnamon. What color is this? They don't say the colors. Okay, this one's purple. Really hard to see in the dark. This one.
Terry says, what do you have? Zelle, PayPal? You don't have to make that known.
I do have PayPal, yes. Because my friend used to send me money back in the day. They don't take any of it. Yeah, PayPal. Nancy, also they get to draw interest off your money. And Sarah, well, I was supposed to get a job when I got monetized out. Unfortunately, unexpected expenses showed up, so no sewing would have to wait. I'm sorry, Sarah. I can do that in my community page. I'll put PayPal account.
That was supposed to be Juki, that job. Juki.
Oh, Juki, when I get monetized. So I'll put my PayPal account up there, okay, you guys? So it goes straight there. They don't take any of it, I don't think. Do they take some of it? I don't remember. The easiest thing to do would be to give you guys my channel, my bank account, but I can't do that.
Better not do that.
Nope. Sarah, all good, June. I'm okay with it. Family stuff is more important, and I have a sewing machine that works. There you go, Sarah. I'll be getting a new machine too. I just don't know when now.
Tracy says, can you list the PayPal like in the description box below the video?
Not below the video, but I can do it in the because I don't know how to do that. I can do it in the what do you call it? The community page. Do you know where that's at, Tracy? In the everybody's account, the community page. If you click on the picture of whoever it is, like you're gonna click on my picture, right? And then you'll see home videos, blah
But is
blah
that
blah.
okay? Does that fit in the YouTube byline, or are they going to shut you down?
They're not gonna know. How are they gonna know?
In your community page on YouTube, they'll know.
I could put whatever I want. If they don't like it, that's just too bad.
Terry says you either have to know on your name, your email, or your phone number to find you on PayPal. Lisa said, I bought a small bag of Beyond kitten food, $12.99. These babies rather do a lot of purring to get their grand boom on. I was shocked at the pet food prices.
I heard Tiff say a while ago that they got their cuts and she wasn't happy about it. Read above. Put in your description, not everyone. Okay, where's the description? Oh, where I write at the end, where I write what we did that day?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Description.
Okay. I don't know if you guys will read it, but I'll put it in there.
Green says, I heard Tiffany a while ago say that they get their cuts and she wasn't happy about it. And Terry's asking, do you have an email you can share? People can find you on PayPal using your email.
Which email was it? Yeah, I got one I can share. Do you want me to put it up here, Terry?
Stick it in your description box.
In the description box, okay. They know everything, Kathy, especially if they believe you are receiving money they can get for themselves. Yeah, it's over there, Candy. Yes. I didn't know you can find a PayPal account using an email. That's a new one on me. Okay, Terry, I'll do that. Thank you.
She says, don't answer now, Terry.
Yeah, okay. I won't.
And Green says they know everything. They have. Oop. That's it. Pick up on everything.
Because they want their money. That's why.
Candy says, Lisa, be sure they get wet food too. Talk about the kittens. Terry, it has to be the email you use on PayPal. I just went and searched for you and couldn't find you.
Okay. If it's not one, it's another. So I know I only got 2 emails, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be my main one.
Lisa says, I never know when to watch the ads. Some are too long or too repetitive.
Yes.
Candy says, yep, the email is what's needed to send money.
Okay.
And June says, I know Kwiltz isn't happy about it either when they take their share first.
Okay, I'll put it in the description today after I get done. I always go down and I'll put it in there. So for anybody can write it down, and then I believe they should become compensated for using their platform, but I also believe they take an unfair amount from other just trying to get by. I think so too, Tracy.
And Carrie says it says you can use your name, your username, your email, or your phone number, all in big letters.
Thanks. Okay, you couldn't find me under my name, Kathy Blaze, right? Couldn't find me. So that's out. I have no idea. I paid this account so long ago. I probably did do it. Okay, either email or my phone number, but I'm pretty sure it was my email. Why am I doing this hard for myself? I can just look. Let me check.
Candy says, Lisa, what are the sex of the kittens? Sandra was at a phone call.
Lisa. Okay.
Maureen says, I think Teresa Louise doesn't want to get involved with the money aspect. And June says, try Kathy Crawford.
No, it wouldn't be under that.
Terry says, so go look into your PayPal and privately text us one of those bits of information.
Okay, wait, PayPal. Let me see.
And Terry says, kittens. Did someone say kittens?
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
This is a candy wet food every day. I fed the 2 of them and 4 tiny cans yesterday. Was out of dry for a day and a half.
Um, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. Let me go to my mail. I have PayPal and I have Venmo. So, let me find a PayPal here.
Candy says, Lisa, yes, daily. I don't feed kibble at all. And Nancy said, guess who Nancy says, hey, have you thought about doing a wish list or we can do gift cards?
No, but that's a good idea.
Lisa says both kittens are female, but one may be like 6 months old and the other is maybe 3 months. One doesn't like people and the other is a sweet baby.
Are you keeping them, Lisa?
And Laura is leaving.
Okay, Laura, we'll see you. I know you have a lot of work to do. I'm so sorry. All right. What am I opening it with? Let me log in. Okay, I'm going to find out right now if it's my email or my mobile phone. Okay. It's my email. Now they're sending me a code to make sure it's me. Okay. So I'm going to okay. So it's my email. Now that I figured that all out, I have wow, there's a lot of places you can send it to. Bank account, cash for pickup, Venmo, phones, wallets, pay at pump, and debit card deposits. Nice. Okay. So now I'm going to sign out. Yes, it's my personal thing. I have one notice. I don't need to do that. Okay. Okay. So now I know what it is. It's my email. Okay. So all you have to do is let us know where you shop. I usually shop at either Joann's, Amazon, or the Fat Quarter Shop. Those are the three that I shop at. Candy, okay, Lisa, and feed them all they want of wet food. Have set times to feed them, even with kibble. Mm-hmm. That's what we have for Chase. Chase gets his wet in the morning, half a can, and then the rest of it at night, and then a handful of dry. Lisa, just babysitting for the two kittens. 2-year-old Willie, same kind of dog Teresa Louise has, and my 8-year-old Human. Human. So the same kind of dog is Willa? That's a pretty cool dog. Okay. So I'll write that down in the description today after I get done, okay? So y'all know. Okay, so I have two. What else am I gonna do? I'm kind of limited because of my shoulders. I need to get my light box so I can do the outline of the snowman. So I can get started on that. Will we wake up Jen, please? Boy, is she going to be upset when I start walking. This is not a flop house. She's not a hooker. She's not a hooker. Dave's all, she better not be. Well, even the water tastes like it just came out of the refrigerator. It's so cold. Lisa, Willie is pretty cool, but doesn't listen to me very well. Consequently, he has to have a leash when I take him out. The dog should have a leash anyway. It's for their safety. Indoors. No, not indoors, outdoors. For their safety. No, definitely not indoors. Why would you put a dog on a leash indoors?
You're right.
I would never put a dog on a leash indoors. But if you're walking him outside, let's say, you guys are strutting along, thinking you own the neighborhood, right? And all of a sudden he sees a cat and darts out in front of the car. It's just for their own safety. I'm just saying. Dave, can you keep it down? Why are you running water right now? Dave,
What?
you're being really loud.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
are.
hear anyone talking.
They're typing. Doesn't matter if somebody's talking. I'm on
What's
live.
wrong with you?
I'm on live.
Oh.
Okay. Candy says inside as part of training. Oh, okay, Candy. I've never done that, so none of my dogs have ever been kept inside on a leash. So I guess some of you guys have. That's fine. That's fine. If that's what, everybody does different things, right? Let me get my light box. Let me see how hard or how easy this is going to be, one way or the other. Of course, it's down at the bottom of the stack here. I just knocked everything over. A nice big mess for myself. Okay. Leashes are a big deal, I think, but Willie doesn't appreciate it. He lays down and turns his head. I laugh at him. Lisa says, you can't hear him at all. Oh, okay. Charlotte, Candy, can you see my post today? You couldn't hear it? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, here's the plug. Here's the box. Okay, so we want to put this back in the box. Candy says no, and Charlotte says, what, Lisa? Okay, I don't know how bright I need to do this. I think Gladys is drowning him out. Oh, okay. And
No,
Terry, I had a dog that hated the leash, but loved to go out. So I would roll it up in my hand and just leave the hook out, ready to clip it to her collar. Lisa, just a hello, Charlotte. So if something were to happen, you mean? I know that dogs like to run free and, stuff like that, but I don't know. So this has to stay plugged in at all times, I guess. Okay. So plug it in and plug it in over here. Whoa, that was bright. LOL, Lisa. Okay. Hey, Sandra and Kathy. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome back. Now that is bright. Okay, where's that? Quit going on by yourself. Okay. This. Because this is what I need to. Perfect. Okay. Terry, no, if she was telling her we were going bye-bye, she would get happy and didn't like to be leashed. Once she was out the door and happy. I think she thought she could run out the front door to the street like she did to the back door in the yard. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Too many dogs, Exactly what I'm saying. How's your eyes, Gladys? Charlotte wants to know.
it's same as yesterday. Not as bad, but
Bad enough, right?
yeah.
Let me read the directions here. Directions always help. Glasses. Glasses. I can't quite read the small print on things quite yet. Mr. Snowman. Okay. If anybody's interested in this little snowman, it's embroidery. Okay. And it's like a doorstop thing. It's really cute. It only cost there was no tax, so the total was $7.10. Okay. Okay, let me see. Place the door. Okay, place the design illustrations on a light box or tape it to a bright window. Okay, so the light box. So I put the fabric over the design. Okay, this is the design. How big he's going to get. Okay. So I kind of want to smooth that because it's going to go over the light box. Okay. And then I should be able to see it through it. And I think I will. Okay, I need to iron that, like it said. I'm not very good at tracing, so this is going to be an experience.
Yeah, Lisa says she's watching Hocus Pocus. Not those three witches.
Hocus Pocus.
And Charlotte was asking if the pollen count was high. And I said tree pollen is high today.
And I'm starting to get warm.
Lisa says I've seen fields of goldenrod blooming.
Ooh, pretty.
June says that's a good show. Kenny says that anytime my dog was outside, he was leashed. I have a fence yard and two mastiffs behind us.
Whoa, too massive.
Hi, Kelly. Hi there. Come to chat with my friends for a bit before I do more work.
Hi, Kelly. Good to see you. I'm just going to start tracing here in a minute. What kind of fabric would muslin be considered?
I don't know. Ask Sandra. She's back.
Sandra.
It's cotton.
Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure. Thank you.
It's just a very cheap cotton. I found my cord. I vacuumed half of my room. I had the sugar glider out here in the middle of nowhere.
Where was the cord?
But Oh, out in the kitchen.
The kitchen.
Yeah, sitting on the countertop there. Evidently, I took it out the other day when I thought I grabbed the laptop cord when I was in the kitchen the other day with Melinda.
Charlotte is coming, and Kelly says, "Hi, Gladys. Good to see you too, Kathy."
Good to see you too, Kelly. I'm glad you could make it here for a few minutes. Very nice to see you. And Charlotte says cotton. Thank you, Charlotte.
Yep, it's just a cotton. It's just a inexpensive, no color, no dye. A lot of people buy it to dye their own fabrics.
I thought that muslin was pretty popular.
Lisa put it Kelly's channel.
There's a lot of people that still put muslin only on the back of their quilts because the top's the pretty part. I'm going to mute again and vacuum this other half of my room.
Okay. It's easy to iron, I'll tell you that. The muslin. Okay, thank you for putting up Kelly's channel, Lisa. Thank you very much.
And we have 37 watching and 17 thumbs up. That's what I have on my.
Thumbs up. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people on that have channels.
Kelly says, "Thanks, Lisa. I did upload my monthly vlog today. Maybe another video later this week."
What the heck?
Lisa says, "Oh my gosh, I missed you, Tracy."
Okay. So that's ironed. It's not very big. I think it's I'll look and see on one pattern.
And Denise says muslin is very poor quality cotton. It usually shrinks significantly if washed. Low thread
Yeah.
count. Use it to make a mock-up to fit a pattern for cutting actual fabric or wall hanging, maybe.
Yeah, I'm just using it for this pattern so that I can trace over the, and I can see the pattern through it. So,
Terry says, "Lisa, how did you miss the troublemaker?" Tracy.
ladies. Okay, so it looks like this.
Susan Munker is here. She says, "What's everyone working on?" Hi,
Oops,
Tender
I
Cat,
turned it off.
Kathy.
Hi. So I've got to trace all this with a pen. Okay, how far from the top?
Lisa put up Shitty Susan's channel.
Okay.
Charlotte's gonna go take a nap.
Have a nice nap.
Kelly says, "I'm going to try and make one more 12.5-inch crumb block today."
Okay. Okay, so we want it to be approximately 3 inches from the top. Okay, and it's to be 15 by 22. Okay. I'll put it back over here. So 3, maybe a little bit more. Because I still have more down here to do, so. Looks even on both sides. Okay, so. Now it says to use a pen of, one of those pigment pen things like this one. This one's purple. That's what it said, right? I should leave this open. Micron.
Micron's a permanent pin.
Yeah, no, it says, with the very fine permanent.
That's a Macron.
I need a blue one.
One or two, or they go by number.
Yeah, I did say it just said blue. So let me see. I need a blue.
And they are very, very, very fine point.
I know I have a blue.
Put that in the hummingbirds. That in the hummingbirds.
Sharpie won't do.
Put that in there.
Now Stitchery is here.
Hello, Donnell?
Hi, Donnell. Welcome.
Is that what you said? It's like,
Yeah.
Okay, hello. Oh.
Lisa is trying to keep Tracy and Terry, June, and Gladys in line.
That's a cool
Okay.
thing.
And so far, it's an epic fail. My efforts have been in vain.
I think it might be in this little drawer over here.
Hi.
Okay, so I can see. Okay, what color are these?
I need to get more command strips.
I have one yellow. I think yellow is going to work. I went through and I bought green and all kinds of colors. Okay, they're not there.
I only buy them because they dry out too easily. I used to get them for my scrapbooking, and they kept
drying out.
Yep, they dried out just as bad as the other.
Honestly, I don't know where mine are. I had green ones and blue ones and all colors.
Well, I didn't see any when I was there, so.
And probably it could be in the other smaller drawers here, which I don't want to go through and look. Wow. Where are they? They're not in my. Yeah. Where I keep my pens and pencils and colors and everything. They're not there.
Oh, and I didn't get the red, white, and blue fabric out while I had the cage out. Oh well, life goes on.
There'll be other chances, Sandra.
Right, I don't know. My give a damn got up and left.
Hmm.
I
Well,
gotta go out to the garage and get them anyway.
What difference does it make if I use a purple instead of a blue? I'm going to go over it anyway.
Because by using the same color of your thread, that's what they should tell you. Whatever color of thread you're using is what you draw your line with. That way it doesn't stand out.
Well, you're going to cover it up anyway, right?
It just depends on your stitches and everything else. Everybody's different. It might not hide it all.
Barry says, Lisa, surrender, having a cup of and donut
Okay, there's a pink one.
or an apple.
Oh, I could take a donut out of the freezer. I could
No.
take a donut.
Melody said it took all day to contact water company, shut off my water.
Oh, no.
Got a major leak.
Oh,
Kelly says you put them away somewhere. It's safe, Kathy.
I know. Here's the black one. I think it's black, not blue.
Terry says, well, Melody, lots of damage. Sarah says we're actually able to see the northern lights last night. They were absolutely gorgeous.
I bet my
Ooh,
granddaughter got to see them. She's outside of Anchorage. In the wide open, no city lights area.
Yeah, I found 3 colors and none of them are the right ones. Actually, 4 colors.
Kelly says,
Are you saying I can't do it till I get a blue one?
Night too much. You saw them around midnight. I went to bed 10:30.
I went to bed at 10:30, got up at 6:30. Straight through. Oh. Why is it always the ones you need you can't find? Why?
I
But
could go
there-
out to my drawer and get you a micron blue or black. That's the only colors I buy.
Well, you can't, a black won't work, will it?
If it's fine point, what color is your blue? How light is your blue? That's like it looks like I'm sitting in the dark.
Oh, hold on, I'll show you. It looks
There,
like, it
I'll
looks
put
like
light
this.
your blue thread.
It's the same as this.
Navy blue, royal blue,
I
black
think
and blue, bruise blue.
you're funny, Sandra, this one.
It's like all I see is very dark.
Right. It is dark.
No, I mean dark, because the light behind your hand is not giving the light on your tray is not letting the screen.
Okay.
bright.
Let me turn it off. Okay. It's this one.
Oops. So you'd almost need a blue or a gray or anything, but I don't think black.
Well, I mean, fuck. No, that's not gonna work. How about a pencil?
If you can keep it a fine point, because you're not going to be washing this. That's why they're having to do me, myself, and I would just put it on with a friction pin and then iron it off. And if it comes back, oh well. I don't give a attitude there.
Well, I got a pink one with that.
No. Pink micron?
Yeah.
No.
This is a pen. Getting excited there for a second. Okay.
They're all in a beige case. The microns are.
I got to see if hold on.
Oh.
I won't know until my eyeballs keep going back to over here, so I'll give her a look. See what I can find.
At least I got some house cleaning done.
That's good.
I didn't know how the sugar glider was going to take the vacuum cleaner noise. Because, they don't have them out in the jungle in their native land.
Right.
At least I hope they don't have vacuums out there.
I don't have any idea. But you know what? It's a good thing to think, right?
Yeah.
But what's in thread? Thread, and more thread. Here is my binding, different kinds of binding, right there. Double fold bias tape quilt binding, several of those. And here is more pins. What about a lot of pins? And a walking foot. And more binding. But
I
no,
got my laundry done and it's in the dryer.
but know what I'm looking for. No. Hey, Dave, if you can put these back in the bedroom, I would deeply appreciate it before it gets all scratched. This is the Medicare book in my tablet.
Okay, Kelly's going to go back to work.
Okay, Kelly, thank you for dropping by. I'm just trying to find a micro pin somewhere. I know they're around. I know they are.
Mine are in a eyeglass case in the other sewing room drawer.
No, not seeing it
And my
anywhere.
other permanent markers are behind that wall, right there, that part of the curtain.
This is papers of some sort.
In June, that still isn't good. Did you have stuff in your crawl space? Melody's flooding. It flooded her crawl space.
Oh no.
My city, as soon as I call, doesn't matter weekend or not, they're here within 30 minutes. And that's because a couple of them live out of town.
All right, so it's not there. So if not there, where, right?
Yeah, because like I said, I didn't see them at all.
Yeah. Well, I
Yes.
thought there's 3 places it could be, and they're not in any, it's not in any 3 of the 3. So, and I know I bought one of every color that they had. Blue was part of that color.
Blue, red, brown, black.
Uh-huh. Yellow, pink, purple,
I've
green.
never seen. I've never seen. That's the only colors I've ever had at a quilt store. Because quilters use different colors than regular scrapbookers.
Yes.
Yes, June, I found my cord in the kitchen.
At least somebody found something.
It's like I must have packed it in there. And when like I said, when I took this laptop in there the other day with who was it, Melinda and I? Oh, it was on Rita's live. I was at my kitchen counter. They're in their kitchen, so I figured I'd go to my kitchen.
Well, I guess I have to order one.
Okay, I'm gonna go put lunch in the microwave.
Because I cannot find it. And I can't imagine where it would be. Not laying down here anywhere. Although I did find a pen right now laying there, but that wasn't it. Yep, I'm gonna have to get another one. Okay. Because there's no other colors are gonna work. Okay. Great idea, but now it has rubbed off onto me. Okay, no worries.
You gotta quit pooping on your dinner plate there, Bucknoid.
I mean, I cannot find it anywhere. So you're sure black won't work? I don't remember ever using it either. So okay, you guys know what's going to happen, right? I'm going to order one, then it's going to show up. Because that's the way it always works, right? Okay. I don't know. I'm going to have Jen look in the other 3 drawers here. And Sandra's vacuuming. And if it's not in the other drawers up here, then that's it. Um, I honestly don't know where else it could be. So this is a big, big, big room with a lot of drawers and stuff, places to hide things. So I don't know. I do not know. I have 2 big baskets up here on the shelf that could be in that I can't get to. Frustrating. That's all. Okay, is everybody remembering to do the likes? I see 34 on and 19 likes, which is good. Bummer, bummer, bummer.
No, the vacuum did not bother Ace, Candy. I wasn't sure because like when we picked him up or them up, just the dome light on the rig bothered them. And they let out a scream. I thought I had a gremlin.
Oh my gosh, is that what they sound like?
That's what the scream was kind of like.
Was it too bright for their little eyes?
It might have been, but it's like it was midnight and the dome light has to come on. No, they don't say anything about that. None of the books told us about, that we should take a blanket and cover them or anything else.
Lori says, Sandra, may I ask a question about backing?
Okay.
She bought a 42-inch wide. I know I have to add 6 inches to the width. How do I cut my yardage to make the backing? I bought 8.5 yards.
Whoa. It's like,
That's a lot of fabric.
Give
Yeah, it is.
give me the quilt size. Oh, 85 inch or 88 square. Okay, give me a second.
88 and a half.
So that 88 and a half. Because I'm not going to try to make my head. Do that. 88. It's like, does Laura Lynn say what she wants additional? Me, myself, I only ask for 2 inches on each side. It's like, does Laura Lynn say what she wants? I was trying to remember what it looks like when she's long arming. So that's 96. If I add 8 inches, 4 on each side, because it's like +2.
Okay, what if we only add 2 on each? 3 inches per side.
I'm not going to do my way.
No, she said 3 inches per side.
Okay, she wants 3 inches per side. Thank you. That makes it a little bit easier. Because that makes it 94 and a half. But no matter what, divide by, that's almost 2 1/3 yard, or 2 2 2/3 yards. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Wow. It's like, are you going to use that also for your binding?
June says, I know most say 4 inches. And Candy says, yes, they don't like the bright lights.
And what I would suggest, Lori, is cut it at the length you want times 3, sew them together, and then what I would do is trim up both sides to where I have that full width in the middle. I'm hunting for a piece of paper. I just took it out of here. Because I would want like a big piece in the middle of the back of the quilt, and then I'd want little pieces on each end that are equal, is what I would want. Or she can take that 42, which is actually what, 41 after you trim the salvages. The binding's different. You're going to have scraps. So take your length that you need, cut 2 of them. Actually, you're going to, and then out of what you have left, figure out the side, the width you need to put between those 2.
Okay, wait.
What? I'm hunting, like I said, I wish I had.
So she says, so I cut into 3 pieces, largest in the middle.
That's the way I would like it. That way your seam is like up at the head or the bottom of the quilt. It'd be at the head or that's what I would do.
I'm lost on this one.
Yeah, it's like, let me go get a piece of paper and the dog out of my way.
I'm really lost.
Thank you. I'm getting the paper.
Hold on, Lori.
I'm down to my last ream of paper, so I want to make sure I get something that. Okay. Getting a marker. So it's like, we're just going to say you're going to shoot for 95 square backing. How about that? I might not have the best square. This is 95 inches square. That's the square. Can you see that? I don't know. I would like my lines to be equal top and bottom like that. Can you see that? But the other one, it's like,
Sarah says, well, I'm going to get some stuff done before I have to get my daughter. Till next time.
Okay, Sarah. Have a great day. And I'm very happy about your good news.
yeah, it's like the bay window, yes, with the big one in the middle. But you want it to run right to left side. The small pieces are on top and bottom. That's the way I would like to have it done. It just, to me, it looks more planned. And the other one is put your full length, full width of on it and do like the bottom one.
Or he says I cut 3 pieces at 96 and sew them together. And I agree, even pieces like making a drape.
Yeah.
Jerry says, oh, top and bottom.
Yeah. And then the other one is the full pieces on top and bottom with a small piece in between would be the other. I like my seams on my long arm because when they roll, we roll this way. And when we turn this way, we get bumps wherever those seams are. It builds up bumps in our long arm rolling. And it can throw us off where our design ends up with a little bit of a swag. So I like my seams all to go left and right. See, she says I could add a top, add a junior strip for color if I tried. Yes, you could. You could put strips. You could, if you have jelly roll left or any fabric, you can insert it like right in there, any place you want. If you have leftover blocks you want to put, you can add them in that strip. So it's like, take off the 41, that's 82, and you need 13 more inches. You can add, oops, all sorts of things like that. I just dipped my paper in my burrito. But I like all mine running left to right, or whatever we call that direction. Flat. Yep, you are welcome. And it's like, you can always ask questions.
Mm-hmm. Even with a headache, she still has it.
But my one friend, we had seams going everywhere, unreal. I had to stuff wash rags. I had to keep putting wash rags where those seams was going up and down. I had to keep putting wash rags because I had to keep the tautness of the rolling arm the same. In other words, it started, and I don't like that. I don't like that swooping effect.
No, you want it flat.
If you're doing anytime, if let's say you pick a pattern that's got a little bit of straightness to it, it will actually show up that your line swoops. And it's like a straight line's supposed to be straight. And
yep,
if you're quilting, along a straight line and it has a sag in it, the pattern's going to show up. But hopefully nobody gets that picky.
Terry says horizontal.
Yeah. Horizontal hold and vertical hold. Yeah. Some people, they just sew the two pieces up in the middle, and that's the width of their quilt. And I hate it because I have to constantly, as it gets more piled up in the middle, you can see this great big mound where that seam is. And I have to keep shoving more and more towels in there. Ended up with a full bath towel being shoved in that quilt. I had
Wow.
so many. It's like
So
I was
Sam,
running out of towels in my bathroom cupboard.
you got another question?
What?
Just so this is Candy. Just so I know for myself, wouldn't cutting two 40 by 40 and two 15 by 15 work?
It'd be 115 by 15 because 40 and 40 is 80, and the adding 15 is, so it'd be 240 and 115-inch strip. I said 13, and I didn't add the seams yet. So that would be your 95.
So Terry says, so now you got me thinking, when I quilt this jelly roll quilt in the opposite direction?
On the jelly roll quilt, in a way, yes. Because if they're not, or stick to something that doesn't have a straight line. Or if you're going to do what you think is a straight line, follow the straight line of your actual seam. Because Terry is kind of like me. It could throw her off, and then she gets discouraged. Because if something's supposed to line up, I want it to line up.
And then if it doesn't,
it just bugs me, and I end up tearing it out.
Terry, if the jelly roll is going left to right, horizontal, quilt from top to bottom, vertical?
You can, or pick a pattern that doesn't have a definite straight line. That's why meanders are the best.
Terry doesn't know what she is doing, says Terry. And Lori, a half an inch seems right, not a quarter of an inch for backing.
I do half-inch seams, yes. And then some people want them pressed open. I do not. I do not, because when we put tension on our backing, because we will have tension. A long armor, the backing is on 2 rolls, one on each end. And we do put some stress on that seam. I like my seams to lay flat on those joints.
Candy says, okay, thanks. I'll answer for her. You're welcome, Candy.
You are welcome, Candy.
She was taking a bite. June says, Terry, just do a wiggly line. The if or do a meter would work good. And Terry, okay, meander sounds like my unintentional quilting pattern. I own it.
Okay. Yeah. Because you can just try to stay away from straight lines is what I'm doing, because it drives me nuts. And that wavy line, which I know Kathy probably can't see it. That's what I used on here. There's a little wavy line.
I think I have one on my machine.
Yeah, on my brother, it's number 11,
I do.
22.
I have it.
And Terry says I meander when I walk also. It's like
Yeah, I do have it.
my first time trying to do a straight line drove me nuts. Even with a ruler, I can't draw a straight line because if it doesn't go perfectly along a edge of a fabric, it drives me nuts. So I try not straight lining.
Terry, I waddle when I walk. And Terry, I see the wavy line. I have one machine that can do that stitch. And June says, me too, Terry.
Yeah.
So I just tell my cat, Destiny, I tell her to waddle on. Because when she walked, her stomach went like this.
But the thing with the wavy line, if your tension's not on, you get a lot of eyelashes, is what you can get a lot of eyelashes.
Terry says, waddling is awesome, LOL. And Lori, I use masking tape for straight lines. Good idea. And Terry, everybody leaves you alone when you waddle. And June, I enlarge that wiggle line.
Yeah.
Terry, Candy says, Terry, LOL.
Well, this was almost enlarged as far as I can go on mine. This is as large as I can go. But when you're, because when, like Terry, when you machine quilt, do you just use any design that's in your machine, or do you free motion it? Like a lot of people say, when you machine stitch your own on your custom domestic, they said just draw straight lines and just follow it with a pattern.
Well, you know, there's a lot of people, honestly, that cannot draw a straight line with a ruler. And I'm one of them.
I do well, I try to follow a line.
Yeah, me too. But, you know, unless it says 1/4 of an inch like the creative grids,
Yeah, she
I
does
can
both.
follow that. Yeah. But
But-
Terry says straight line and free motion. Yep.
When she meanders with her free motion in her sewing machine, she only has enough to make the wavy line as she has throat space.
Okay, what is meander?
Where some of them, it's just a wiggly line that comes back and gets near it, but never touches it. And you just keep doing that throughout the whole width and length of the quilt. And then my meanders, they'll wiggle, they'll have a funny line that goes around someplace. And then it'll have like a flower, a butterfly, a star.
Terry says, yep, space is small.
Yep.
I know the feeling.
Because to free motion on your table, which I don't have a table, my deck is not big enough to free motion. That's why people buy those those clear tables that you have.
What clear
Because
table?
that one that you got for your birthday last year from Tracy.
Oh,
Yeah, they're so set. I don't know what it is because I don't own one.
it's
But
a
I have no place to put my hand on. Okay. Because when you free motion, Kathy, you have to have both your hands on the deck.
right.
And well, I don't have a deck. I
So
don't
you
have
can't
a deck
you
here.
can't
Yeah, I have no place to put my hands except for on a curve. And this, when you go down this curve, you can put puckers in your material more.
Have you ever thought about getting a sew steady?
Nope.
Why?
I haven't needed one in 30 years, 30 plus years. Why would I need one now?
I don't know.
And
Terry, yep, space is small, and Candy, I can't either, Kath. And Terry, I have one machine that has a 9-inch throat space. I can also sink it into a sewing machine table.
Okay.
And Terry, you have no deck. I have a sewing machine. Would you call it a table? I don't know. It's over here where a sewing machine can go in.
Well,
Until I hide those seats.
remember the old machine that used to be here? It had a table that had a cutout space
Mhm.
where I had more area I could put something on.
You're talking the extension tables that come with the machines.
No, it's a table that has a hole cut out. See, I could take the time. I could cut me a table because these legs can move over to any table I want. I can cut out a space in a table, put a drop space, and let it be. But like that one on that other machine, it has hinges. And when I tried putting the material through, every once in a while, those hinges would catch the material. And I don't want that to catch the material.
You have no deck, says Terry. And June, Terry, put it in the desk and then we'll zoom it alone. Use gloves to help with the control of your fabric. Yeah, I have some gloves.
And I can't stand gloves. I can't stand them. But every time I tried free motion on a domestic machine, I went through 3-4 needles and got nothing done.
Terry says, thanks, June. I use kitchen rubber gloves with the fingers cut off.
Yeah, because in other words, you take a chance if your finger gets too close to that needle, you're going to catch that glove in that stitch.
True. And yes, that works, Terry, says June. And then Terry, I also built a box the height of the sewing machine to make a deck.
Yeah. And see, like I said, I haven't needed it. So why do I need it now? That's my thing. I am the biggest tightwad ever out there.
Well, that's good. It's not being a tightwad. That's good.
I don't need the extra stuff. And I tell myself that all the time. Looking up.
I mean,
because I've thought about making me a new tabletop and cutting out a space. But about that time, it's like buying a refrigerator to fit my cubby hole in my kitchen.
Terry says my daughters call me MacGyver. Yeah, that's right. Terry says, June. Wait, before you disappear, look in here and see if you can find one of these. They're called micro, whatever.
Micron.
Yeah, and it's a dark blue.
And then it's like
anywhere in this area. If you can see any pen.
No pens.
Okay, is there any in there?
No.
Okay.
I think you have pens in here, sis.
I do have pens in there?
Yep.
Are they just the Sharpies?
Mostly Sharpies.
Sharpies bleed too much.
Yeah, I don't want a Sharpie. It wouldn't be under it? I bought one of every color, and I'm only finding half of what I got.
Because you're.
Well, they might not have had the blue when you bought them.
No, I did get a blue, Sandra.
Okay. But
I got blue, orange, pink, purple, yellow, green, black, and brown and gray.
when I built my kitchen, I built the cubby hole for the refrigerator to fit the refrigerator. Now, when that refrigerator goes out, I have to buy a refrigerator that only fits in that hole.
I know, and then you can't find it. Like,
Gary, the term is Guyver and Lori. I call myself that all the time. Oh, MacGyver, he was good. I just asked you a question, Dave. Drop it.
When I did the jelly roll rug where you're supposed to have the big flat deck, I put a table by another table, and I lowered one table and raised the other table, and then I put books in front of me to make my deck the same height in the front. And then to make it smooth, I put my cutting mat up there. So the material ran across my cutting mat. But it worked. I got my rug done, and it didn't bow.
There you go. Well, you said a pencil would work, right, Sandra?
You could do a pencil as long as make sure it's fine point, and it'll probably break a lot. And then that way, with time, it wouldn't stand out like a black or a red or whatever would. Because that isn't what you want. You don't want it to stand out.
Right. Because I'm going to be going over it with a thread.
Okay. The other thing is you can, on an off piece someplace, draw a line and stitch over it just as a practice.
Mm-hmm.
Because are you using 2 strands, 1 strand? What does it say to use?
3.
3 strand? That's a pretty good size line.
Yep.
You might be able to put black on there and it hides just fine. Just when you're embroidering, make sure that it's covering it.
Right.
So if you're using 3 strands, I think you could probably get away with it. 2 strands is very, very iffy.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even attempt it with 2 strands.
And then 1 strand's out of the question.
Yeah, because 1, that's like losing a hair.
Okay, I'll do it with the black then.
Because you got the black. You've already killed so much time as it is now.
It's over here, yeah.
I found my cord. I cleaned my room.
And I was still looking during all that. Lori, Sandra, please don't tell me I need to iron all that fabric before I cut it. Please.
I will not tell you that because the salvage edge should be already pretty pressed. And just press it after you sew it. I'd even, if you have any light sizing, like the light starts like I use and a lot of people, just light starts it. Because when you send that to her, it's going to get a few wrinkles.
A blue, Denise. It says, Kathy, if that is a kit, what do the directions tell you to use? A dark blue.
Yeah. And if she doesn't have a dark blue.
You know what's going to happen? I'm going to get all this done and it's going to show up.
Yeah. Well, it's like I said, try it over on another piece.
Lori, I love you. LOL.
As no, I wouldn't worry about pressing till the end. And then when you press, try to have the straightest line when you press them out. The long arm, one place told me to, when I put the backing on, spritz it, give it a little spritz of water a mist, and roll it back and forth a couple times and then let it sit and dry for a couple days or for a day. And it does the most perfect straight lines.
What are you making, Lori?
She's getting her quilt back ready to go to Laura Lynn.
Mm.
She wants to get it off and in the mail.
Aha.
I don't blame her for that.
Canadian neighbors that they are. I don't either. I think it's great.
Yep. I'd want to.
Peachy.
It's like, being Laura said that she'd do my jelly roll quilt one. I want to just get everything ordered and sent to her. So it's out of my eyesight and not hanging in my closet. But then there's the other decisions. What do I quilt it with? What pattern? Because there isn't a pattern, and this would be a time. And I just like meander flowers. And Laura does a beautiful meandering flower. But then the more you add to the flower, the more than it is a girly quilt.
Well, you are a girl, Sandra.
Yeah, but no, for gifting later. I probably would never gift it.
You got granddaughters, but why would you gift it if Laura did that?
It's like, well, I can't keep all my quilts.
No, but you know, Laura's going to do it. You can't say that Laura's done a lot of your quilts. So
It's just one of those things. It's just one of them things.
It is. Yes.
It's like, I out of 80 quilts I've made, I've kept 50.
See, you keep a lot.
Yeah, I keep a lot because they all have meaning.
I don't know, it's not working.
And that's the part, you gotta give up somewhere.
Yeah. You do. Yep. Dave, will you turn on the TV, please? Because it's time for general sign.
Because.
Okay, Lori says, spoiling myself. Plus, I'm supporting Laura Lynn. She got me interested in the pattern so she can help me finish it. It might make a video during the long arm sewing. That would be nice.
It could be her long arm Thursday or whatever she calls that.
Yeah, channel 7. Okay, everybody. It's about that time. Time to go. So, have a great evening, all. Sandra, I hope you get rid of your headache. I really do. And I'll put that PayPal thing in the description when I do it. And, well, not PayPal, but my email. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Okay? Goodbye. Gladys, thank you for your help. Sandra, thank you for your help. And goodbye, everybody. Have a great day, okay? Love you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.